Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to represent the numbers like root 9.3, root 7.5 on number line. This is exercise 1.5, chapter 1, class 9, number system, right? As we have already learned in our previous exercises how to plot root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7 on number line with the help of square root spiral. Now we will learn in this video how to plot the numbers when we are having under the root decimal numbers, root 9.3, root 7.5, root 3.4, how to plot these numbers on number line, that we are going to learn in this video, right? And one more thing I want to add here, beta, do you know that these numbers, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7, we can also draw by using this method, right? With the help of this method, you can also draw root 2, root 3, root 5 and root 7, right? Now let's start with it, how we can. Our number is root 9.3, right? Root 9.3, we have to plot it on number line. What is our first step? Whatever the number is there under the root, you have to draw a line segment of same length 9.3 centimeter, right? And I am using this larger scale, and I will consider this 5 centimeter as my one unit. You can draw, you can take your own scale, and with the help of your own scale you can draw a line segment of line 9.3 centimeters, right? This is my 9 and this is 9.3 centimeter. Mark this line as AB. Mark this line as AB and its length is 9.3 centimeter. Kindly draw a line segment of length 9.3 centimeter with the help of your scale, right? Now what next we have to do? We have to extend this line segment by 1 centimeter. Keep your scale again on this line and extend its length by 1 centimeter. And mark this point, this extended one line segment as AC. And this BC is of 1 centimeter. If AB is 9.3 centimeter, BC is 1 centimeter, then what is the length of AC? AC will be 10.3 centimeter. Is it clear? Now what next we have to do? We have to draw perpendicular bisector of line segment AC. पर इसका perpendicular bisector draw करने से पहले एक चीज़ मैं आपको बता देती हूँ. इसमें क्या करना होता है? जैसे हमने एक line segment draw किया, है ना? B को 0 मार्क करना होता है नंबर लाइन का. And on right side we are having positive numbers. Means हमें इस side का construction करना है. तो this is C we will consider as 1 because this is 0, this is 1. हमने इसको 1 centimeter extend किया था ना. This is 1 we will take, right? Now you have to draw a perpendicular bisector of line segment AC. And how we can draw? Open your compass more than half of AC. Mark one arc above the line and another one below the line. With the same opening, without disturbing its radius, place it at C and mark another line with above this line AC and one below this line AC, which are intersecting these previous drawn arcs. Now by joining both these two intersecting points, you will get your perpendicular bisector of AC. Join them both intersecting points and you will get perpendicular bisector of AC. Where it is intersecting, where this perpendicular bisector intersecting AC, this is midpoint of AC, means these two halves are equal, and this is perpendicular bisector. Mark this point as L. L is midpoint of AC. Now what next we have to do? Again take your compass, place it at L and open it up to a radius of AL, right? Or you can say LC, because AL and LC both are of same length. L is a midpoint of AC ना. AL और LC का लेंथ क्या है? सेम है, तो इधर यू कैन ओपन योर कंपास ऑफ लेंथ AL और LC, both are same. Right, now what next we have to do? After opening our compass, place it at L and draw a semicircle. Draw a semicircle. Right? After drawing your semicircle, what next you have to do? This is our semicircle with center L and radius AL. Now we have to construct 90-degree angle at point B. Either you can use protractor or you can use your compass, right? जैसे तुम्हें easy लगता है तुम उसके साथ कर सकते हो. Now you have to construct 90-degree angle at point B. I am using my protractor here. Place it at B, and this is 90 degree. This is 90-degree angle at point B. You can rub this extra line and the point where this perpendicular bisector intersecting our semicircle. Mark that point as M. Right. Now this BM will be of length 9.3. Root 9.3. अब ये क्यों होता है बेटा? Its justification I will give you at the end. Right. Now this BM is of length root 9.3. Now we have to plot this length on number line. अब number line में draw करने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे? Firstly we will extend our number line as हमने C तक draw किया था ना, अब हम अपनी number line को थोड़ा आगे extend करेंगे. 1 centimeter. This is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and 2-3 centimeter इसको और extend कर लीजिए. This was 0, this is 1, this is 2, now this is 3, this is 4, right? This is 2, this is 3, this is 4, or on our number line. Now we have to plot this length root 9.3 on number line. Can anyone tell me where it will lie? कहाँ पे lie करेगा? रूट 9.3 किन दो नंबर्स के बीच में lie करेगा नंबर लाइन के ऊपर? बेटा देखो, as root 9.3 is not a perfect square number, we know that root 4 is a perfect square number, that is 2. Root 9 is a perfect square number, that is 3. And next perfect square number is 16, that is 4. Root 9.3 is lying somewhere between root 9 and root 16, means it will lie between 3 and 4. अब जब आप इसको नंबर लाइन के ऊपर प्लॉट करोगे ना, तो आपकी जो कंस्ट्रक्शन आनी चाहिए वो 3 और 4 के बीच में फॉल करनी चाहिए, ठीक है? अगर तो ये नंबर लाइन के ऊपर जब आप इसको फॉल करोगे नंबर लाइन पे, अगर तो ये 3 और 4 के बीच में फॉल कर रहा है, इट मीन्स योर कंस्ट्रक्शन इज करेक्ट, अदरवाइज इट विल बी रॉन्ग. तो चलिए चेक कर लेते हैं. This is root 9.3 and we know that it is lying somewhere between 3 and 4 and very close to 3, right? 3 के पास आनी चाहिए इसकी construction. You can see this is, open your compass up to the radius of 3m, BM के length की जितना अपना compass खोलिए up to this one length, right? Now drag it down on your number line. As you can see, this is close to 3, but it is lying between 3 and 4. Where it is lying between 3 and 4, and where it is intersecting our number line, that point is root 9.3 on number line. Hope it is clear. Let's take one more question. एक और question करते हैं. Then I will give you its justification also, right? Now next is plot root 7.5 on number line. अब आप पहले ही बता दो कि root 7.5 किन दो numbers के बीच में lie करेगा. Root 7.5 as it is smaller than root 9, it means it is greater than 2 and it is less than 3. It will lie between 2 and 3 somewhere on your number line. Let's draw your line. Firstly, what we have to do, we have to draw a line of length 7.5 centimeter. Take your scale. This is 7.5 centimeter line segment you have to draw. Okay, fine. Give it name as AB. Now what next? We have to take our 0 point at B. Now extend it by 1 centimeter. Place your scale here and extend this line by 1 centimeter. And this one point will be C, and you have to mark it as 1 on your number line, right? What is it? This length? This is 7.5 centimeter and this is 1 centimeter. What is the total length of AC? This will be 8.5 centimeter, right? You have to draw all these things with the help of your scale and exact centimeters you have to take, जैसे आपके scale के ऊपर mention है, right? Now what next we have to do? We have to draw perpendicular bisector of AC. Take your compass, place it at A, open your compass more than half, draw one arc above the line and one below the line. With the same opening, place it at C, draw one arc above the line and another arc below the line. Now join both these two intersecting points and you will get perpendicular bisector of this line segment AC. This point is midpoint of AC and perpendicular bisector of AC. Now what next we have to do? We have to open our compass up to the length of AL. Take A as a center, take L as a center and A as a radius and draw a semicircle. LA as a radius and L as a center. Similarly, you can take L as a center or LC as a radius, right? दोनों में से आप किसी को भी radius ले सकते हो because L is the midpoint and you will get same answer, same result in both these two cases. Place it at L and draw a semicircle on. Right? This is our semicircle. What next we have to do? We have to construct 90-degree angle from point B. Take your protractor, place it at B and draw 90-degree angle. This is 90-degree angle at point B. You can rub this extra line and this point you can take as M. Right? This BM will be of length root 7.5. जितना आपके पास ये नंबर दिया हुआ है ना, ये जो परपेंडिकुलर की लेंथ आएगी ये वही सेम लेंथ आ जाएगी रूट 7.5. राइट? नाउ what we have to do? We have to plot this 7.5 on our number line. For that we need to extend our number line by 2-3 centimeters. Place your scale here. This is 1 centimeter, then 2 centimeter, then 3 centimeters. Right? You can extend it more even. Let me mark. This is 2. This is 2. This is 3. This was 1. This is 2. This is 3. And we know that root 7.5 must lie between 2 and 3. Now plot root 7.5 on number line and check whether this construction is correct or not. Open your compass up to the length of BM. जितना इस perpendicular का length है उतना अपना compass खोलिए and then drag it down. Open your compass up to the length of BM and mark an arc like this. It is lying between somewhere 2 and 3, right? And this point is root 7.5, where it is intersecting our number line. This point is root 7.5. Hope it is clear. Now let me give you its justification or why this construction is correct. Now how we can justify it? Let me go in general. General means I am not going to take any particular example. I will take root x here. You want to draw root x on number line. What was the procedure? Firstly, we have to draw a line segment of length root x centimeter. right? By extending it by 1 centimeter, this point you have to mark as C and consider it as 1 on your number line. This AB was of length x centimeter and BC is of length 1 centimeter. What is the length of AC? It will be addition of both of them, that is x plus 1 centimeter. Is it clear? Now what we have to do next? We have to draw perpendicular bisector of AC. Open your compass more than half, draw an arc, then place it at C. Again open it more than half and draw an arc, right? Then you have to draw its perpendicular. What was the next step? As we know that this L is midpoint of AC. What does it mean? What is the length of AL? AL will be half of x plus 1. This is x plus 1 divided by 2 and this length also will be x plus 1 divided by 2. Can I write here? AL is equal to LC is equal to half of AC. AC divided by 2. और ये कितना हो जाएगा? AC is x plus 1 and AL and LC will be x plus 1 divided by 2. Now what we have to do next? We have to draw perpendicular. अब हमने perpendicular कितने रेडियस? Perpendicular नहीं, we have to draw semicircle. अब हमने जो semicircle draw करना है उसका रेडियस कितना रखा है? AL. AL means x plus 1 upon 2. The radius of this semicircle is x plus 1 upon 2. और इधर से भी कितना रेडियस है? x plus 1 upon 2 means L we have to take as our center and draw a semicircle. Draw a semicircle and this semicircle is of radius x plus 1 centimeter. Radius of semicircle is x plus 1 upon 2 centimeter. अच्छा बेटा, अब आप देखो इसके बाद अगर मैं इसके बाद क्या करते हैं? हम B पे परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करते हैं. ड्रॉ अ परपेंडिकुलर at point B. Place your protractor at B. This is 90-degree angle and draw a perpendicular at point B. Right? And mark this point as M. You can rub this extra line. This point as M. And I told you this BM is root x. मैंने ये बोला था ना, ये जो नंबर होता है, ये जो परपेंडिकुलर की लेंथ आती है, this is root x. Now how we can give its justification? This length is root x, right? इसकी justification कैसे होती है? Firstly we have to join LM. Join LM. What is this LM? LM क्या है बेटा? एक तरह से आप देखो तो LM is radius of our semicircle because ये हमारे सर्कल का रेडियस है. राइट? अब आप सेंटर से बाउंड्री पे कहीं पे भी आर्क लगाओ, पॉइंट रखोगे तो वो रेडियस ही आएंगे. सिमिलरली LM इज रेडियस ऑफ आवर सेमीसर्कल. राइट? दिस LA इज रेडियस. आप इसकी बाउंड्री से लेके सेंटर से बाउंड्री तक का जो डिस्टेंस होता है दैट इज कॉल्ड रेडियस ऑफ अ सर्कल. इट मींस दिस LM इज ऑफ लेंथ x plus 1 by 2 centimeter. राइट? अब हमें इसको प्रूव करना है कि ये जो BM है ये रूट x है. तो कैसे करेंगे? कंसिडर दिस राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल. कंसिडर दिस राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल. आई एम ड्राइंग इट सेपरेटली. दिस इज L, दिस इज M, दिस इज B. दिस इज रेडियस ऑफ आवर सर्कल एंड दिस इज x plus 1 upon 2. नाउ व्हाट इज द लेंथ ऑफ LB? अब LB की लेंथ कैसे निकालेंगे? कैन वी से LB is LC minus BC. LC minus BC. And what is LC? LC is x plus 1 divided by 2. ये पूरा लेंथ x1 plus 1 था. LC उसका हाफ था, that is x plus 1 divided by 2. And what is BC? BC is minus 1. This is x plus 1 टेक एलसीएम है 2 और यहाँ पे 2 इधर मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा -2. यू विल गेट x plus 1. 1 minus 2 is -1 upon 2. What is the length of LB? This is x minus 1 divided by 2. In this right angle triangle, this is the right angle triangle हमने perpendicular solve किया था ना. This is our hypotenuse and this is our base. We have to find out our perpendicular BM. तो एक बार करके देखते हैं कि हमारे पास रूट x आता है कि नहीं आता है. तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं इसका. How we can prove it? As we know that in right angle triangle, LMB, LM is our hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Hypotenuse कौन सा है? LM square. Base is LB square and perpendicular is BM square. What is LM? LM is x plus 1 upon 2 whole square. What is LB? X minus 1 upon 2 whole square and BM square we have to find out. Now rest of the calculations I am doing here. अब देखो बेटा, how we can solve it? You have to firstly open these squares. A plus B whole square का क्या identity होता है? A square plus B square plus 2AB. तो can I write it as A square plus B square plus 2x और denominator का भी square होगा, it will become 4. On this one side we have A minus B whole square, x minus 1 whole square. A square plus B square minus 2AB divided by 4 plus bm square. Is it clear? Now we have to find out the value of bm, so that's why we will transpose this on another side. This is x square plus 1 plus 2x upon 4 minus, इसको माइनस करके you have to keep it in a bracket, plus 1 minus 2x upon 4 is equal to bm square. Now take common LCM 4 and try to open these brackets. This will be as it is x square plus 1 plus 2x. As we are having negative sign in front of the bracket, and it will change the signs of all the internal terms. Means we have to distribute this negative sign among all the terms inside the bracket, and it will change the signs of all the internal terms. This is minus x minus 1 minus minus plus 2x. 2x cancel with 2x minus 1. This 2x नहीं 2x तो cancel नहीं हुआ ना, दोनों positive है. 2x cancel नहीं हुआ. This is 2x and 2x. Minus 1 cancel with minus. I have 1 minute. Right. Let me rewrite it here. This is x square plus 1 plus 2x. Open these brackets. Minus x square minus 1 minus minus plus 2x. X square positive, x square negative cancel. Positive 1 negative 1 cancel. On this side we are having bm square, right? अब तुम देखो इसके बाद क्या करेंगे. 2x plus 2x left. We can write it as 4x upon 4 is equal to bm square. 4 cancel with this 4. This is x. This is x is equal to bm square. I am doing here. This is x is equal to bm square. Now transpose this square on another side. You will get square का transpose क्या होता है? Root x is equal to bm. Means the length of this perpendicular bm will be root x. Means जितनी हमने ये length लिया था AB, पूरा प्रोसीजर करने के बाद हमारे पास जो इस perpendicular का length आएगा वो same number आएगा, root x. This bm is root x. Hope it is clear. Thank you.